Alright.
That's Papa John's.
Alright, damn, look at that
Even
pizza.
for a second.
What?
Come on, people.
What is this?
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh. 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 Oh my lord, RE4 time, let's go.
Hello everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
You saw a
I'm here
lot of
today
people like
to
Hunnigan
deliver
and
the
shit like
newest
that?
information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Oh, new gameplay? Okay. What do you got? What do you got, Ari? Oh, we're in the dank forest?
Could he have gone?
Oh, we're in the fucking opening levels. Are you about to see our first ganado?
Anyone home?
Oh, someone is home, Leon. That is not the welcoming kind. God damn, this shit looks sick. What the fuck is this, like, dungeon bullshit? The rats! There's a rat! Hey. Let me open this slide. Necesito pollo!
What's your situation?
Are these the police guards that escort Leon?
What the hell's going on? What was that?
Oh, is that our HUD? Yo, okay. Modern RE engine looks.
Fucking way.
Yo, what? Oh, we got some Evil Within stuff going on right now. We have to sneak? We got some Evil Within stuff, so you mean we have to like sneak our way through?
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President
Hunnigan! Oh my god, baby girl.
It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Oh shit. Hang up the phone, Leon!
Gotta go. Talk later.
Hang up the phone! You're bolted out the door. Beautiful. Oh, we get the village! We get the first village. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! Oh, now we fight? R2? Oh yeah! Roundhouse kick! Let's go!
Kill me for the repairs later.
Alright, new ways. Whoa. It's the holdout. Oh, you get the chainsaw guys here? Oh, bro. You have to get a shotgun, Leon. You can't Shortcut's not gonna do it. There you go. Bam! Bam! Oh lord. Don't get hit by that thing. Ooh. Alright, knife tactics, okay. Holy lords. Alright, there you go. Oh! Oh. Oh wait, you could parry it with a knife?
What did you think? As you just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's world, while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title.
Oh, wow.
We think this game will provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you played the original, that both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4
Alright,
will
now
enjoy.
I gotta play Resident Evil Village now. Holy shit.
No fucking way.
The Ganados
No fucking
will
way.
have all new ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release.
Ha!
Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly
Wow, you
added
can parry with a
using his
knife.
and
But the
more.
knife has a meter though. Oh.
Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival.
Right.
Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively
Oh,
will be
the
key.
attaché
In
case.
addition to managing the weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
Ooh.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something
You can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
we're starting.
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, we get to trade.
We are rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas
Wow, you can like
and
nail
modernizing
parry
the playfield.
dudes. Holy shit.
Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release.
Alright, what's the product's release,
We
right?
announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4.
Which
in
is very
addition
weird,
to PlayStation
right?
5, Xbox Series
How's it gonna
X,
roll-
and
how's it
Xbox
gonna
Series
roll gen
S
back,
and
right?
PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
Okay, so free upgrade, right?
I'd like
I
to
mean, that's
introduce two other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition.
there. 2 other editions? What do you got?
The first is the Deluxe Edition, which will be available for all platforms. This
Oh,
includes
what the-
additional content such as costumes, special weapons, a treasure
Oh,
map,
what the hell?
and more.
Deluxe weapon map.
Next is the physical-only Collector's Edition.
Oh.
This edition
that
includes
edition
the
looks
contents
kinda
of
nice.
the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book, soundtrack,
You know,
and
not
more.
gonna lie, I kind of want that Leon
Also,
statue.
pre-orders start today.
Whoa, pre-orders start today.
If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo.
Okay.
If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses, as well as attaché case classic and special charm green herb.
You just get to customize it, just cosmetic shit.
If you pre-order the digital version on the PlayStation
Oh,
Store,
that's cool.
you'll
Mini
receive
soundtrack for the
a mini
digitals?
soundtrack. You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4. Thank you for watching so far.
Oh man,
We are
thank
working
you.
hard to
Holy
create a
shit.
game
I
that
wouldn't be
everyone
this
will
like
enjoy.
this excited, but there's like
So please,
it still
look
feels
forward
like
to
the
it.
classic.
Before I go, we have one more update for you.
What
Let's
is
take
it?
a look.
What is it? What new update? What could there possibly be? I'm already hyped for RE4 remake as it is, right? Oh, the ganado. Oh my god. Los Illuminados already.
You're here looking for someone?
Oh, is that Luis Sena?
Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Is that Luis?
Ashley,
Yo.
where are you?
Lord Sadler.
Your soul
Mendes.
requires cleansing.
Oh man, the
Ashley
last
Graham, are
podcast.
you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The lost lambs are escaping.
we need to go.
We need to go.
I'm gonna get you home safe.
You can stop right there.
Oh, Ada.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Okay.
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Oh god, the giant.
Run!
The entire world shall
Oh,
overflow
man.
with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Salazar?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen
Wait, that's
to live.
Lord Salazar?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh. Oh, really? Okay. President's daughter fighting back. Yeah, I want to see like how RE4 is, right? Let's turn off subtitles. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, but this shit looks good, right? So we've already suspected that when Leon like goes into here, it's like the intro scene of RE4, right? Where you get departed off by your two like goons, and or you get departed off by your two goons, two police goons, and then you enter like the first house that you enter into, and that's where you experience your first Las Placas, well, not really Las Placas, but just like the host or like the village people there. And you know, as you can see here, right, it's not directly one-to-one, right? You go into the house, but you go into this like cavern basement, which is, you know, it definitely follows suit with like the remake thematics, right? They want to give you like that sense of eeriness, or like, you know, this sense of tension and dread. Like they want to replicate the feelings that you get from like RE2 when you go through like dark alleyways and shit like that, and you find some shit going on, you know? And this is where we get like our first encounter. Shit. And our first encounter of like a ganado is this shit, right? Like, no fucking way, right? That is the old man in the original game, but now it's like his head is like twisted. The Las Plagas is really controlling the shit out of him. This one I found a little bit interesting because is Resident Evil going through the ways of like a fucking Shinji Mikami like Evil Within type of vibe, you know? Like, is that what it's like setting it out? Is that what it's like showing off to be? Right? Because like what Evil Within was is that it was basically RE4 but under Shinji Mikami's new company IP, Tango Gameworks. And it was under Bethesda, so Bethesda had to fund the game for Shinji Mikami's project, right? And what it was just not Leon, but a person named Sebastian Castellanos, and goes through like not stem research, or brain stem research, and like goes through like other people's heads and shit like that, you know? So it was a very much like a Resident Evil spiritual like successor. But now we got like the remake shit, and now it's like, oh wait, Leon has to like duck and shit? And this is freaking awesome, right? Like the village, like how you like approach the village and shit like that. Oh man. You find all of like the creepy ass Las Plagas ladies and all the village people and shit like that. Man. And now you find like new intuitive ways to like kill ganados, right? Flaming cow! Flaming cow. Wow. But now they made like the now they've made the parts of like this like village survival part of the game kind of like a cinematic piece, right? Like you saw like that cinematic like zoom in on Leon where he had to like close the door. And I'm surprised you get this guy early, right? Like we don't get the chainsaw fuckers until you have your first encounter with Mendez, Chief Vitores Mendez, you know? So now you get these guys? Wow. And yeah, the trailer is like giving you a sense of dread and everything. And oh man. Wow. Damn, everybody's fighting back. You could use like knives, and this is kind of like familiar, right? This is wait, where is it? The HUD of RE4, right? It's very similar to the HUD in the original game. You have your health bar, like in your bottom right, like it's like a circular wheel. You have your weapon, which is minimized and very modernized, like classic. So the HUD is a nice like little thing, you know. And of course you have like knives, right? Which, you know, in RE4, the knife is a really powerful tool in RE4. You could potentially just like never run out of your knife. You just have this like one knife around you at all times, and it's just like in some senses in a boss fight, right? And this is of course a very specific boss where you fight Krauser. The knife is pretty OP, right? You get to like just OTG, you get to just like OTG zombies and then get like free kill. But now Remake is, you know, making a smart choice by making the knife having a durability meter. So you can't use the knife as often, only in certain situations. Cause what's the strat in RE4? You shoot a village person in the leg, you make them crumble, and then you do a melee attack, knock them down, run up to them, and then shank them until they splatter blood, and then enough shanks to their body as much as they can, and they die. Right? That's the strat for taking down enemies, or at least like regular enemies, right? And now they're making the knife, you know, not as powerful as it was in the original game, but you have to be like smart because, you know, it's survival horror. You got to use all of your weapons, but use them in a wise manner, right? But this is like the interesting part, right? In terms of like gameplay, you can still OTG, right? But it still takes off like a chunk of your knife meter. But the coolest thing is that you can parry with your knife. And with chainsaws, it depletes your shit automatically, right? But that shit like is badass. You could like parry some stuff in the game and just be a total badass about it, right? This is the attaché briefcase, right? And you can this is very much more a modernized take, right? Like in the old game, you just have the attaché briefcase, and whatever you find in your travels, you have to like fit in here and then like combine them on the spot. That's what made like the RE4 inventory system so goated, is that it's simple, it's straight to the point. You can make like puzzles there in the game. There's actually like a puzzle game version of the Resident Evil 4 attaché briefcase that you can buy on Steam, and it's like $2. It's a fun time if you just want to like chill, you know. But yeah, the attaché briefcase looks so modernized and cool. Like, definitely taking some notes from their previous games, Capcom, right? Like, RE Village had that. And granted, RE Village, like, took notes from the original RE4, but, like, damn, this is just, like, the sleek briefcase. Look at, like, all the weapons, the arrangements, and all that shit. Man. And this is, like, interesting. You can, like, have this HUD menu, like how you have in, like, RE2 or RE Village, right? You can like organize your stuff and see all like the possible like combinations that you can make with so and so like materials, right? So that's really cool. Oh my god, the stranger. I want to hear this guy one more time, right? How does he sound like now?
Over here, stranger.
Over here, stranger. I feel like, I don't know, man. The OG Stranger sounds a little bit more at home for me. He's like, welcome. Got some rare items for you, stranger. It definitely has like a similar feel, right? But damn, this shit's cool.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
Customize.
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't
For special items.
go wrong with that.
We are rebuilding the original game while...
Wow, yeah. And this is what I was like talking about. You see like this dude charging in right there? If you get like a... What is this? If you get like a prompt here, right? Or at least, like, it wasn't a prompt. Was it a prompt? Oh, yeah, it was, right? Here, let me, like, slow it down a bit. Yeah, like, you see this, villager running at you? Your HUD just displayed L1. So, if someone is gonna, like, stab you with their fucking, like, pitchfork, you can go L1 and it's like, oh, get off me, bitch! That shit's really cool. And then you could have a prompt to like melee attack. Wow. Yeah, but this was like really cool. I'm all in for like RE4, right? What else did it have? What else did it show off, right? We talked about the story pieces. We talked about that, right? We saw like Hunnigan, right? Yeah, we saw Hunnigan right here. Yo, goddamn! Goddamn, girl looks good! Girl looks good. And of course we saw, like, other things, right? Where Ashley is captured by the Los Iluminados. Right? We saw, like, a lot of, like, story stuff. Like, things are not going to be directly one-to-one from the remake. Right? So this is gonna be like a fresh new like twist, right? This is gonna be awesome, right? Yeah, you get to meet like Ada. Let's see.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
This is Luis? Oh man. He kinda looks like his facial model looks like very similar to an actor. I don't know. Like he definitely... Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. He definitely looks very similar to like an actor. I don't know where, but his face gives off like that vibe. But this is Luis, right? Oh wow, this man looks good, right? He's got that stubble, he's got that beard, right? He doesn't look like a generic, like, Bishonen, like, anime character? Wow.
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
And that's the giant.
Ashley, run!
Oh my god, that's the sea basilisk, right? And this is gonna be Me llamo Luis Salazar. This is gonna be that short midget that you fight in RE4 at Salazar's like castle, right? That's gonna be pretty dope. Actually, like coughing up blood. That's Sadler. Oh my god, Mendes with his Scorponok like body. So that's gonna be Salazar, right? Where is he? Yeah, maybe we're just seeing like the top half of him, right? But I'm more recognized with Salazar with his like goddamn like hat on. And what is this like Victorian ass like wig that he has, right? I mean, I get it. He's like regal. He comes from a royal like family, but like I don't know. Maybe it will like charm me a bit later, but shit. Oh, and this is the castle. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's the castle. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and Ashley becoming possessed? Oh crap, man. So they're obviously, right, just making story sequences. Like they're gonna be following the true lore of RE4, right? Like iconic characters and all that shit, but things will be given like a new twist or a new take because it's like the remake family, right? They're going to be adding or implementing new ideas to change up the flow of the game and make it more like interesting, right? And so we all know RE4's pacing and how that like plays out, right? But now it's just going to be totally goddamn different. You're gonna have like interactions here, there, everywhere. It's not gonna be directly one-to-one, which of course that is the case, right? I've played like RE2 Remake like 4 goddamn times. It's not exactly the same as like the OG one in 1998, right? Like things are pretty much different from what they are now, right? Like but damn, this was a good showcase, right? I'm hella excited for RE4 Remake now more than ever, right? I thought I wasn't gonna be into it, but like now with like all like the hyper realism that RE Engine like dishes out with all like the story changes, it's gonna be interesting. With the combat especially, I wanna see like more, right? You could like parry dudes in the fucking face, right? Yeah, I got to enter through this goddamn, like, basement. Holy shit. You find, like, the police guard over here, and that's where they, like, escort you. That's where you first drop off to, like, Spainville in RE4. You fight, like, Ganados. Yeah, so Ganados have new attacks. Leon can parry and fight in close combat. The classic item menu is back. The merchant is back as well with the new trade mechanic. Yeah, I'm also interested about like the trading system, right? Because, you know, RE4 is not only like combat and lore, but also like the treasure hunting aspect that comes with RE4. And you can find like items around like the map or let me F11 this shit, right? There you go. You can find items around the map. It could be like Salazar's crown or like an amethyst cat or some shit, and you can trade it to the trader and he offers you back money. But it gave like this treasure hunting aspect of Resident Evil 4 to like a T, and it made sure that like don't forget, like you could get more money by collecting these types of like hidden valuables scattered across the map. And of course, right, there are little tricks and puzzles that make the treasure hunting aspect a little bit more. Is that like, I remember one in particular is that there is like a pendant that's like hanging on top of like a well, and if you shoot the pendant, or yeah, it's a pendant, yeah. If you shoot the pendant, you could get the pendant, but it becomes a dirty pendant. But if you like shoot the log that is opening the pendant, that is opening the well, shoot down the log, close the well, and shoot down the pendant, then you get a clean pendant, and it becomes much more valuable. And now over here, that's what like RE4's trading mechanic is like. That's what RE4's original trading system was like for the treasure hunting system. Now in here, it's still the same, right? But you have a trade mechanic, and if you trade in some valuable like goods, you get like exclusive weapons from the merchant as like prizes or rewards, you know? So that's really fucking interesting. I really want to see like more in depth on like the trading, right? Man, this looks good. But anyway, I think that will be it. But this looks really good, right? Not gonna lie, I'm hella excited for like RE4 now.